Okay, we're back with another quick tutorial just on YouTube, not in all the other places. And I'm going to share a screen. Share screen. Share the screen. I'm going to share the window that has Zoom in it, if I can find it. Because I'm in the same one. So let me take that apart. I will be so happy when I don't have to do this on a little tiny, tiny screen. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Should be up now. And let me get on here. I believe you're hearing me. So here is my sample Zoom landing page. Okay, we're going to have the time. We'll make it tomorrow. No, we'll make it for Friday. And then anyone who wants to come and hang out with us for a few minutes on Friday can do that. My Friday, which will show in your time when you get it. I better check my Clubhouse diary so I don't double book myself. That would be bad. My events on Friday are 2 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't have to get up for those. Yeah, not getting up for all that. Okay. 6 a.m. and 11. So we're going to do 9. What's up? Oh, it could be blurry. Okay. Well, let me go check my settings. Settings. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to do it at 9 a.m. We're just going to do a half hour. And whoever wants to jump on there will get a half hour of my time to ask me anything strategy related. Okay. Not a recurring. We're going to require registration. And we're going to generate automatically. And we'll use the passcode that's there. Actually, I'm going to turn on waiting room and take the passcode off. So if you don't want to have a passcode, you can do the waiting room, and then waiting room, you admit people in as they come in. And then you can require authentication to join. What that means for Zoom is that they have to be signed into a Zoom account in order to come in. So it's kind of an extra level of protection that you can put on if you're worried about trolls and stuff. Host and participant can come in with their video, and then we're going to have audio. Yep, both of those. And I'm going to show the options because this is where it comes in. I'm going to mute everybody. I'm going to make it so that I basically have to do breakout room pre-assign. No, not going to do any of that. Approve. Okay. So you can actually approve or block entry of users from specific regions or countries. So if you want, this is really cool. So if you want to make sure like everybody's from your area or whatever, I live in New Zealand. So when I'm doing local events, I actually turn this on and put New Zealand. If they don't live in New Zealand, they can't even get into it. So you could do that where you could put your region in, your state, your area. If you're trying to do something that's more local, it's, again, an extra level of protection. So I'm not going to turn that on for this one. Save. Okay, now once you save it, this is where then you can go down to the bottom, and down here you have your email settings, your branding, polls, and live streaming. You can edit all of these items here too. I'm going to skip that for now. We're just going to go into email. That's where people are going to send me emails. Okay, so branding. So in the email settings, all you're going to do is just change it so that you know what it is, the email address that's coming from. But here in the confirmation email, you can actually edit the confirmation email. I might as well teach the whole thing, right? So this is where you could put anything in there. You could type in, this is, this link is just for you. Please don't share it with anybody. You could do all of that. So it says keep meeting secure. So it's not the one that you're talking about, which I'm pretty sure is with the webinar, where it does give them a unique one that's just for them. I haven't seen that here anywhere. But you can write in here. You can write anything in here at the beginning, and then it gives you a chance to write something down here at the end. So you can personalize these, which is cool. If you have questions along the way, just unmute and ask away. You won't be heard on the recording because I've got a headset on. Yeah. Okay. So that's that piece where you can edit that and make it personalized and say anything that you want. And then in branding, here's the two pieces. So your banner displays at the top, and it's going to be 640 by 200, or the maximum is 1280 by 1280 for the oh wow, they've made it now a big square, which I probably wouldn't do. I would 1280, which is double this, by 400. But they made it so you can make a bigger picture at the top. We might want to try that. I think it's probably supposed to be 400 and they messed up, possibly. But I don't know. I've never tried it. So if we go here and we make a Canva, which I don't know if that carried over to Canva, it did. I'm so excited. Okay, so in here, you're going to go create a design. And then you're going to put a custom size. So because I want to test this out, this 1280 by 1280, let's see if it really will take it or if it's a mistake, just so that people know when they go to do it, I will have tested it out for them. Okay, so we're going to use the 222 thing, right? So I'm going to go back over to the meeting information and grab this to see my landing page. And we'll just put that here. Text. So I'm going to hit text and then hit add a heading. And we're going to put that, paste that in there that I just, whoops. Did I not? Yeah, I did grab it. Okay. And then all I'm doing is selecting all. Oops, undo. Select all. Yep, there we go. And I'm increasing it by Shift Command up arrow. Okay. And then here I'm going to add a subheading, and I'm going to increase it a different way. I'm grabbing it and pulling it. And this is a bonus strategy session, which is what we're doing, right? So, and then let's add some, let's go and use the stuff that we just used, which was these styles. And let's grab one. Let's grab these colors. No, let's grab these colors. No, don't like either of those. So let's go down and grab one of theirs since we're having fun. We'll play with something. I do kind of like this Strikeland. That could be kind of fun, but different colors. Shuffle. Shuffle. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now I'm going to make these even bigger. And then you could put a picture on here. Super easy. Let's go throw a picture on here. So we'll go over to photos. And we're going to go strategy. There we go. We'll just pick one of these. Oh, let's do that. And then I'm going to pop that into the middle here. I'm just going to make it a little smaller. Voila, we have a graphic. Okay, so I'm going to download this. So I hit the share, I hit download. I don't have to do a transparent background. Ping is fine. So I'm downloading that to my computer. So now I can go back to the meeting and I can go on down here to this branding and I'm going to upload. And let's see if it's going to let us. I think it's going to have to be 400, but we are going to see. Going to my downloads and I'm grabbing what I just created and uploading it. Let's see if it does it. It did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's where you can add a description. And this description is for the visual impairment people. So this is actually a description about the photo that you've just put in. You don't have to do this. However, I have a lot of people in the blind community. So welcome to a special strategy session. Oh, special strategy session. Ask anything. So I just want them to know like what it is that, you know, it is, right? So, okay. So then you would do a logo one. And so this is going to be 600 by 600 for the sake of today. What I'm going to do is grab the Canva that we just made. And what I'm going to do is recolor it and resize it. So I'm going to resize it first. And I'm going to do 600 by 600. I think that's what they said it was. Was that right? I copy and resize. And then might have been 400. Let me go look. No, 600 by 600. I do the maximum. And the reason I do the maximum is because then you can make it smaller. Making it bigger is more difficult. Here's the 600 by 600. And just so that we know that it's a different one, I'm going to go ahead and just go back to styles. And let's change the colors. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, we're going to download that. All right, now we'll go back over to our Zoom. We're going to upload that. Dun, dun, dun. As soon as it's finished downloading, I'm ahead of it. Okay. And again, you could put in a description. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to put, I'll do add description, logo, oops, logo of event, bonus strategy session. That gives them something. So adding that. And now I'm going to say that should be saved. I don't see anywhere to save it. Always look for the save, especially in Zoom. Look to see, is there a save button? And I don't see one for that. Okay. So now the description place that we need to add a description is somewhere up here. Where is it? Let me go over to, there's the topic. Usually there's a description somewhere. Where is it? Going to go back into edit because, add description, because I didn't add it before. So I would open that up and just type a little bit. So this is a special bonus strategy session for anyone watching this video to come and ask me any strategic question about using Canva for promos, Clubhouse, for for your business or anything else. Break my brain. Okay, here we go. And I think you can actually limit how many people can register too. I'm going to look at that because I can't remember. Okay, so we're going in here, registration. I'm going to view, cancel, confirm. That's once they've registered. I am pretty sure you can limit, but I don't remember what that is. Okay, so the branding is in here. We'll worry about the limiting later because I am going to limit it. Polls, live streaming, it tells you all the things. So that's good. I know there's going to be somewhere to limit. Let's ask them. Let's ask them. Let's go to the resource knowledge base. I'm popping that open so we can have a look here. How do we limit registrations? Registration limit. Meeting registration limit. Managing. Schedule a meeting with registrations. Can have up to that many. How do we? Registration is clicked. Okay. Let's look at this one and see if it's in there. The customize options. Registrations, registration options. Automatic manage group. Close, restrict number. Click, check this option if you want to restrict the number of registrations. Okay, so this is within the registration tab. All right, so we're going to go back over here to the meeting because you might want to limit it. Okay. So we're back over here in the meeting. And we're going to edit the registration. Okay, so let's edit the whole meeting here. There's a registration tab. Okay, so it's got to be in here. Registration. There we go. Edit. Restrict number of registrations. Yay. And I'm going to limit it to 10 people. And that was one where there was a save, right? So I got to save. Isn't it awesome? It's like so cool. And now I will show you what it looks like. So now when somebody comes here, this is what they get. See, I'm going to change this because I thought that wasn't going to be what you wanted. So you definitely want to do, they made a mistake on that size. So what you're going to want to do is do the 1280 by 400, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the sample landing page. Yep. So I'm going to resize this one, and we're going to go by 400 because it looks better. I've done this before. So I'm not going to copy and resize. I'm just going to resize it. Okay, so now all you have to do when you resize it like that is just stretch this out, grab it like that to make it bigger this way. Okay, and then we can do the bonus strategy session like this. And then we can go ahead and grab this and just make it bigger. So there you go. There's a quick little, yep. I'll do it like that. Download that. And you'll see how much better it looks. So, mode. And then we'll go back into the meeting. We're done with that window. I can close it. Meeting registration. So here's the information. What's that? You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Yeah, you just did a masterclass. Welcome to my live online learning spontaneous masterclasses. They're my favorite. So welcome anytime. It was nice to meet you. Okay, so now I'm going to say, did you miss all this? Okay, so now, here's what it looks like now. So now when people sign up, the registration's there, everything's there. It's limited to 10 people. Boom. So now I'm going to grab that registration link and then I'm going to go into make a pretty link for it. Hold on one second. I just want to, did that go away? So you're not seeing what I'm on? Let me see. Yep, perfect. Okay, so go to cindylou.com /pretty links, wherever that is, pretty links. I'll make a pretty link for it and we will have a quick little masterclass on half an hour. Well, it'll actually be a strategy session, but I may have to do this as a masterclass because this probably would work really well to do it over and over again. Well, this could be a evergreen, huh? Okay, add new. So what I'm doing is I'm going to my WordPress. I'm going into Pretty Links, and I am Zoom Masterclass bonus strategy session. Okay, target URL, and then I'm just going to call it Zoom strategy. Copy that link, update that, and then I can come in here. As soon as that's done, pretty sure that's going to work. So I want to copy it and paste it in this room, and so we can test it out. So now we're going to edit the pinned link, paste, update the link, and 10 people. So what I didn't remember was that when you're doing this, you want to use that middle section as as the focus and have the other things around the outside so that this actually posts as a really nice thing in the middle. So I'm going to worry about that now, but yeah, that is that. So I hope you all liked this little extra broadcast, and we'll see you next time I decide to do a spontaneous masterclass. Bye-bye.